With Marty back to the past from the future and the dinosaurs of JP re-extincted, Telltale Games have shuffled onwards to reanimate The Walking Dead. Let's see if Episode 1, A New Day, is also a new dawn for point and clicks in this review.
Officer.
First and foremost, this is a prequel of sorts, so you won't be stepping into the shoes or singular glove of everyone's favourite amputee, Rick Grimes. And if you haven't read that far, spoiler! Too late? Oh well. The Walking Dead game instead takes place while Ricky G is still in a coma and casts you as Lee Everett. Lee's a convicted man with a shadowy past who finds himself free when his police escort overturns. But it's out of the frying pan and into the shambling horde of zombies hungry for his brains as the injured Everett struggles for survival, adopts a young girl named Clementine as a charge, and teams up with a group of survivors. There's a good deal of setup to get through in this first installment, and a few sudden leaps in exposition, but there's intrigue, action, and shocks aplenty, leaving the series perfectly set to fire off in any number of directions. As this is a Telltale Games title, you can expect a fair amount of pointing and clicking, but it's the way TT have adapted their style to include well-designed action set pieces that's most surprising. Encounters with the walkers, of which there are a few, are tense affairs. By blending the puzzle-solving nature of point and clicks with genuine life-threatening situations, TT have created something that taxes not only your grey matter, but also your nerves.
Go! I'll get my gun!
It's mostly about manipulating the undead, maneuvering around them, and avoiding encounters. When everything clicks into place and you manage to divert the horde, there's a real sweeping sense of relief as more of the story opens up to you. Although this relief is turned on its head when a shuffler surprises you, when you've got to apply logical thinking to a timed circumstance, things get fraught and you can be left a little rattled. You'll learn to prepare for the worst, think ahead, and keep calm when things get tough, which gives The Walking Dead a greater emotional range than your standard shock-and-shoot zombie schlock.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the out!
Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut up.
This offsets a darker, bleaker outlook more focused on emotion than claiming zombie skulls. The tone feels ripped straight out of Robert Kirkman's ongoing comic series, while the art style borrows heavily from Tony Moore and Charlie Adler's illustrations. It's a world where the horrific is everyday, and the simplicity of navigating human interaction has become complex and frayed. Lee's bonds with the people around him and the choices you as a player make have real impact and consequence that only unfold as time goes on. Whether it's how you treat Clementine, or if you reveal your past to people, you need to be careful because your skeletons may just come back to bite you. But that's where some of the problems creep into this episode. Choosing your words carefully is all well and good, but sometimes you're unsure what is and isn't a lie. With Lee's past a mystery, even to you, picking your responses won't always go to plan. Playing your cards close to your chest is difficult when you're not sure what's written on them. This comes into play later, as some clumsy exposition has you answering questions and under fire when you're not even sure what's going on.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
But these minor grumbles can't convert The Walking Dead into another mindless zombie game. The comics are known for being a window into human emotion and interaction, and the same is true here. The way you question yourself before making tough decisions and the things you have to live with after reveal something. In this respect, The Walking Dead feels like the comic book game that stays most true to its source material. So while Batman is off finding 400 trophies and Spider-Man delivers pizzas, The Walking Dead never wanders off from the complex character study.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
A New Day may only be the first episode of The Walking Dead, but we see a bright future for this beautifully bleak series.